Hey everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to another stream. Today we're playing. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back to another stream. I was just watching my own stream. Hello, hi Lemonon. Welcome back to another one of my specialty streams. Yes. How are you today? I'm doing very well. I am just setting up the game. Today we're playing the CREW MOTORFEST. Long time no see, yeah. You should have seen me play, what do you call this? God Hand. That was like a very difficult game, like Souls-like. I don't know if you've played or heard of it. But anyway, today we're just gonna be playing a bit of a motor racing game. Just setting it up. How's everyone doing today? Well, I've got the game set up, so I might as well go for it. We can talk while I'm going through the intro of the game. It's the first time I booted it up. I probably should have booted it up before I actually started the stream, but hey, kind of ran out of time. Anyway, I think I'm fairly okay at racing. I guess I'll go for this for now. Go for expert. Audio's a bit loud, I think. Good thing I decided not to sleep. Oh wow. Yeah, at the moment I can only stream at around this time. I can really just like at the usual time that you would be watching before, I would be at work at this moment. So unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna be a bit more difficult for the people on the other side of the world to catch my streams. But that's what VODs are for, I suppose. Yeah, well, it's good to see you again. I don't know how often you can catch these streams, but don't push yourself, of course. I encourage responsible binging of streams. Oh jeez, it's laggy. I think we're alright. I didn't push the game too high, I think, for graphics.
Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest.
You're at the Motorfest. And here's a exciting overview of everything that the game is about, but that you probably never get to experience like so. Just the flashy cinematics. I played the CREW 1 and 2. It's a shame that they shut those down. But I suppose, well, there's no good thing about it. But the only reason why I'm playing this is because it's on the Game Pass. So that's why I'm checking it out. I have a 14-day subscription to Game Pass, which is gonna expire in a few days. And I guess Game Pass is really good for people who want to stream, I suppose. Nice. Yeah. 14-day Game Pass for $1. It's the trial. Okay, I guess I can choose my character. Alright. Yeah, you get your cast of very ethnically diverse people here. Just what Ubisoft likes. Excuse me. I want to pick the redhead. Because he doesn't have a soul, and I'm gonna infuse my soul in him. Thank you. Go with the Asian man.
Welcome again to Motorfest.
He's more of an empty vessel, I feel like.
And I'm here to get you up to speed. You are our special guests, athletes, festival goers, car lovers.
How's the audio?
Gathered here in majestic Hawaii. These are the festival grounds, but
redheads don't have souls. Exactly. No offense, of course. But also,
From the iconic
I feel like all redheads were bullied when they were in
is the
school,
Motorfest branded
so I feel a bit
lovingly
bad for them.
car culture celebration. We call these lovelies the playlists. And I'm not just reading from the Motorfest app here either. I tried them out before you arrived. And here, let me show you.
Okay. Wow.
This playlist is a unique Motorfest
If technology really worked that smoothly in real life, that would be
made in Japan.
amazing. Oh my god, Japan! Holy shit, what happened to that car? Okay, let's see. Alright. It is pushing my graphics card a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down a bit so my streaming setup isn't dying. Quality, let's just go for medium. Should be alright. Okay. No manual shifting
Made in
yet.
Japan is the way to experience Japanese car culture.
It's funny that I'm playing this now after playing Forza, because I definitely prefer the handling in Forza much
Neon
better.
Journey is not one to miss.
I guess I'll stick with auto for now. When I play for real myself, I guess I can check out the manual mode. And I guess while I'm streaming, I can't focus as much.
Playlist out for you is what I call a perk of the job.
Of course, they have all the movie cars. That's the Too Fast, Too Furious
Drift Masters.
R34. Well, it's painted like one. Whoops! No, you don't. The Shingo. There's Shingo up there. I mean, of course, it's a common Japanese name, but Shingo points from Initial D. Too wide there. I guess nobody really plays these for the realistic simulation aspects, but you know, it's it does vary from game to game, the kind of handling you have. Whoa. And some games definitely have better handling, or better feeling handling than other games.
But the next playlist was Off-Roading Addict. A chance to race into the wild.
Okay. Let's see here. Off-roading, so I guess when I first tried out the idea of off-roading when I first heard about the idea of like you can drive off-road cars in Forza Horizon, I wasn't really that into it. Was not really that into it. I don't know why, but I guess I never thought oh shit. Okay. Oh, there's rewind. Okay. Well, that's... I guess it's not straight out of Forza, but it's the same button, even. It's not like a feature unique to Forza, but it's definitely the same button. Or is that just the button that I assigned to it in Forza? I don't know. Yeah, I was pretty opposed to the idea of playing off-road vehicles at first, but I guess now more and more open world games are into it.
4x4s, pickups,
So.
quads. You're given every chance to go off the beaten path.
What's the point of racing off-road four-wheel drives against like motorcycles? I thought motorcycles would just win by default. Anyway, I learned this from the school of Forza. Running over everything and everyone. What? He has nitro? And I can't help but compare this to Forza, so excuse me. Okay.
Off-roading is freedom, improvisation. But the next
Maybe it has something to do with the recent rise of like big trucks, big American trucks. So
aptly named the motorsports playlist.
yeah, can't help to compare racing games. But yeah. Ooh, there's even Formula open wheel races. That's nice. Okay. This is more like performance focused.
Motorsports is built around racing to the top.
How do I change views?
Competing, but
Gotta
it's
figure out
also
which-
about strategic choices, decision making under pressure.
Gotta figure out which button that is. Nope, that's the handbrake. That's the horn. I don't think they have horns in Formula One. Why is everyone pitting? Alright. Where's everyone else? Okay.
There is no better feeling than triumphing with your team in what
Yeah, road rage in Formula One.
sports.
I think if I hit people that many times in Formula 1, I would probably break my car already. That's the thing with Formula 1. It's not very exciting to actually watch. Because like, in the first moment when I touched my winger on somebody, I would probably have lost the race.
It gets intense.
But yeah, arcade simulator, whatever, it's alright. Oh hell yeah! Now this is what I'm talking about.
Felt good to be the champion, but then
6 hours of light cars just going in circles. Yeah. I'm not saying stock cars are like
a
much
playlist for the true
nicer
car
to watch or
aficionado.
anything. I guess I did watch a lot when I was a kid, so I'm a bit biased. But at least stock cars have a little bit more excitement in it. In that, you know, there's more like body contact. It's more of a contact sport, you know.
These cars,
If Formula 1 was like a ball sport,
nostalgia.
like a not a ball sport, like a technical, you know, like I don't know, like fencing or something,
It was
then
in the best
NASCAR is more like wrestling. Yeah, I'm not even sure what's going on. I guess it's just taking you.
When would you ever get a chance
It's
to
just
taste
taking
the
you
Legends
around the
firsthand?
different types of races that this game has to make you more accustomed to it.
Taste of an age where there was no nitro to boost you and no GPS to guide
No
you.
nitro. I'm pretty sure everyone always had nitro back in the days. Not nitro as in like the gas stuff that we have now, but like people literally put like nitroglycerin, like explosive stuff, to make the engines go faster. Or are they the same thing? Nitrous oxide, no, nitrous oxide and like nitroglycerin. I guess nitroglycerin would literally blow you up. Maybe it's not. Maybe they didn't put in engines. That's literally dynamite. Maybe they didn't put in engines. Anyway, is that my character? That's not even my character. Where's my redhead guy?
The new, they say, the next playlist is legendary.
Why am I playing as Malu? Why am I not my redhead soulless person?
Experience the iconic, the trailblazing.
Also, I wonder if I'm in. I wonder if my character is on top of anything. Ah, okay, nothing too bad. Alright. Wow.
As soon as you saw that Lamborghini,
Totally not a Lamborghini ad.
this playlist was gonna be some of the most recognizable
What's
cars
that?
in
An
existence
ad?
at your disposal.
This whole playlist segment is brought to you by Lamborghini. You can't afford one, so you just play a video game to drive one. Well, that's what video games should be for you to experience something you can't experience in reality. How do other people get... Oh, killed him! Okay.
There's nothing
Once I saw that fence break, I'm like, I'm gonna push them off.
The story of Lamborghini, one of power and innovation.
The intrusive thoughts took over. I just needed to push someone out off the bridge. Off the bridge.
A privilege Motorfest graciously gave me. And now?
And it wouldn't be my fault because it would be Malu driving, so it's alright. It wasn't me. It was not the soulless redhead guy. It was just Malu. And yeah, her bloodlust. Something just happened. Some big noise happened somewhere far off. Is it thunder? Maybe it's thunder?
Like what you saw? Well, those were just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh yeah.
But we
Anyway, here's the 3 shitty cars that you'll be starting off with. Pick one.
look around you. This is what it's all about. Cars, bikes, rides, and good vibes.
Vehicular manslaughter? Hell yeah.
And let's not forget, we're in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
No better place to express yourself. Show off your flair.
Alright, just show me the 3 like random sedan, like under $20,000 cars that I'll be getting to start off with.
Your car, of course. Come on.
After you have experienced the highest of highs, now they dump you into the lowest of lows.
Once you pick your car, I'll hand you over to Kara.
Okay, oh, these aren't too bad, honestly.
AI assistant.
Unlike Forza, where they gave you like,
You can always
I mean,
rely on her to guide
I'm not too fussed about that, but like, they gave you some pretty poor cars to begin with. These are alright. This is basically a Supra. The S2000 is old, but it's gold. Can I rev it? No. And the Mustang is, well, it's a V8, it's a 5.0. Bippity boppity, it's active camouflage E. Damn, I expected a regular family car, yeah. In Forza they gave you like a crappy, well, in the eyes of the saying it for what it is like a crappy drift car, a crappy American SUV, and you get the 86? Do you get the 86? I don't even know. I guess I'll pick the Supra. Select. How's it going? Going fairly well. Fairly well. Decided to get back into streaming again.
AI assistance
And
engaged.
oh my god.
Engines.
AI? Oh, I'm putting this game in a bin. But why do all the new racing games have AI in it now? I guess it's just a cool thing. But you know, Forza has Anna,
Assist you in choosing a playlist.
and Motorfest now has Kara, I
Made in
guess.
Japan. Race over asphalt and
Okay,
flex
sure.
with neon
You know what? I think I've had enough of Japan for now. Let me choose something else.
American 9/11 legacy
9/11?
story. Experience the true legacy. Rule the streets.
Donut?
Donut Media Team and dancer James.
I don't want to play any of these.
American
Oh my god.
Hawaii
I
Tour.
guess I'll play the off-road one. I don't know. American Muscle seems
Hawaii
boring.
Scenic Tour.
Japan I just played in Forza.
American Muscle.
9/11. I
9/11
mean,
legacy.
I guess I play 9/11, but it's just literally like one car, you know.
Hawaii Scenic Tour.
Also the AI assistant,
Discover,
right?
explore and photo-
Yeah.
Made in Japan.
Can you shut up, Kara?
Hawaii
Okay.
Scenic
I'll play the off-road. It seems the most interesting.
Next is available, driver. We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it's the most homemade one.
Mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans.
Try some of the special local tea stuff. Alright, I need to change some of these controls. Right, that's me. That's me, the soulless person. Options. There should be an option to deactivate Kara. You should be right. Guidance, rewind. AI chase cops. Okay. Gearbox. Sequential. Please. I don't know how to switch gears yet, but we'll see. ABS. I'll turn it off for now. Traction off. ESP. No, no, no. Airplane handling assist. Helicopter handling assist. Is this Far Cry? Am I playing Far Cry now? What are these options, man? Okay. I think I spoiled myself. That's my graphics card. I think it might be a remnant from when drivers from the Marvel stuff was still considered cool, rather than just Alexa. Alexa, yeah, buy me some more toilet paper. What should I be changing here? The input. Okay, I want. Let's see. How do I switch gears? Maybe it's not here. Gear up. These are bumpers. I want A. Nitrous is A. Okay. Gear down. Handbrake. No, I don't want that. I want this here. And then nitrous would be on the left bumper then. Okay. Works for me. Jump. I don't know how a car can jump. I guess we'll find out. The car goes hoppity. Okay. Now these are the controls I like more. What the hell are those? Okay. You know what? That seems fun. I want to play. I want to drive those things. One of those. I don't want to drive it. I don't want to drive a Bronco. I don't want to drive an what was it? A Z4. Hippity hoppity. Your Supra is now my property. Says BMW. World. This has no relevance to a racing game. But I guess they want the crew to be more than just a racing game. An adventure that leaves marks. So what the hell am I watching? This isn't even game footage. It's just like a travel video. Travel promotion. I guess it's meant to be one.
You're in for the Hawaii scenic tour.
Yippee-ki-yay. Okay. Alright. Lots of stuff to do. 10 feet unlocked. This is such a marketing board decisions. Yeah. It's what you would call, like, to use a modern term, slop. But, you know, I guess with Ubisoft, that's probably what you're gonna get.
You must have felt it since your arrival. This island is something. But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the Motorfest grounds.
Is it really this slippery? I cannot get some traction here. No, it's just the gears are incredibly short. I feel like it's still spinning the tires. Anyway. Slop's a little harsh. Uninspired. Certainly. Yeah. Photo op nearby. What is this? Pin this photo up. Take a picture of the Motorfest view located at the Motorfest grounds at sunset. Oh, I gotta wait. The wheel. That's probably the wheel. How do I change the time then? Whoops. What is this? Okay, I can change cars. Great. Map options. Don't know. I'll leave it for now, because I don't want to waste too much time taking pictures. But yeah, the gears are really short on this thing. If it is the case that okay, like first gear is maxed, okay, sure. Second gear now maxed. It's barely been a second. What is this like gear ratio? Anyway. Okay, where am I going? There. I feel like I should just leave the gear on auto. I don't know. Seems like they don't have the best experience for manual racers. Loaned vehicle selected for GT. For GT? For off-road? Maybe it's not off-road. Oh, there I am. I didn't see an option to change view, so... Okay, well this is more like it. There it goes again. Kinda get used to the game's handling. I feel the festivals were a demand from the legal department, so they don't implicitly condone any illegal activities, right? And speaking of that, reconfigure difficulty. I'm gonna turn the gearbox back to auto because I just can't really get used to the way the gears work here. Event difficulty. Is this the AI difficulty, or I think that's the AI difficulty. There's not that much difference. I think I'll just leave it at this level. Seems like they're running away from me at this point, even on a straight line, which feels a bit artificial. Oh, did I just quit the freaking race? Okay, sure, whatever. Because imagine a game where you do crime. Yeah. No, that's perfectly valid. Everything must be like in a fictionalized setting where, you know, you're not actually harming anybody. I remember reading a comment which was like, it must suck when the Forza Horizon festival arrives at your town. And then like, imagine like going out for a run and then getting run over by somebody going 400 km an hour in a POP 50. Like getting hit by freaking A train. Oh yeah, this is more manageable. Get in there, Lewis. Yeah. So, if the festival was actually a real thing, it's not going to be good for the locals. Because there's no way they can contain like thousands of racers.
So driver, how's the race going on this brand new Motorfest circuit?
Barks? What? She can bark?
It's a bit intense, isn't it? But no pressure. The key
Oh
word
my
here
God.
is exploration. You don't have to win to move on to the next race.
How do I turn her off? Like, for real. Is there like a voice volume? Vehicles, music, voices. Just off. Everything off. No voice. Okay. Now I'm gaming. Oh, what the? Right. There's nitro. I forgot about that. Something that was not a thing in Forza. It might boost the local economy slightly. However, yeah, having a festival come to your town is gonna be nothing like the Olympics. You know, it's like, oh, it's a net positive when the Olympic comes to your town, sure, but you're not gonna like having the festival guys come. I saw a video where somebody drove around for Horizon 6 as if they had a job and said that all the cars disappearing makes getting information of the insurance hard. Yeah, that would be inconvenient. That would be very inconvenient. Oh, this is where I use my nitro. Yeah, like if you crash into a car, I kind of abuse the rewind in free roam in a way where, for example, if I'm going through a speed trap or a speed zone, I want to maintain my maximum speed through the whole thing. If I run into an NPC car, like do a head-on or something, I just rewind, and then the NPC car would still be crashed, but you would be back further up the road. So now the road is clear. Oh, the Horizon Festival is coming to town. I better move as far away as I can. Yeah. You do not want to be anywhere near it. So imagine, yeah, having these demigods basically riding around in unbreakable cars and having them smash through like your your whole family. Like in a sedan, like me when I kill a family of 4 in Minecraft. I mean in Forza Horizon 6. Okay, great. So what did I get? Some stuff, big bucks, V-bucks. Okay, well, that's alright. And yeah, this car just has like incredibly short gears. I don't know why. But look at that. Okay, here's you know, first. Well, I guess it's not that short if you consider the speed that's being shown in the speedo, but holy shit, this feels really slow. Anyway. They probably have to like, oh shit. They probably have to, oops. They probably have to limit this thing because of it being a starter car. Slalom around gates. You know? Imagine being that family of 4 to them, the guy rewinds. I have no clue which of these demigods killed you. Yeah. Or to get you to even get insurance information. Oh, like whoops, I crashed into this family of 4. Now I just rewind and turn down the other road. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make this one, I guess. Okay, where am I going? Can I just crash through here? Nope. Well, I guess there's some things I can't crash through. Can I go through here? Okay, sure, why not? Just want to explore what's go throughable and what's not. What's this thing? This is their garage, I guess. Oh look, they're having a race. They're having a race on the circuit, which I was just driving down. Imagine if I was still on there. Realistically, this would have been absolutely horrible. The question is rewinding perceivable by those who aren't doing it? Or does it just rewrite their memories? Well, the way that I saw it in the open world was that you would be... Oh, I'm driving one of these things. Cool. That you would be driving along, and if you crash into a car and hit rewind, like the normal traffic cars still maintain the real timeline. It's only you who like flies backwards. And you know, it's like in the Shinkansen, like with the train as well, with the bullet train. With the bullet train, it doesn't stop for anything. Even if you rewind, it keeps going. So they run in real time, which implies, you know, there's like one timeline, and you're just, you know, going against the flow of it. So I feel like they would definitely remember everything, yeah. Because they're the doomed beings who cannot travel backwards through time. Only we can. But they are doomed to live through this. And see us rewind as we head towards them at 400 km an hour for the second time, narrowly missing them, and then having the sweat pour down my back as I sit in my wrecked car, and then only for them to rewind and brush past me again, going backwards at 400 km an hour, only to suddenly reverse their course of direction and goes straight for me again. Okay. So the demigods can just break Newtonian physics. Pretty much, yeah. And this type of rewind seems like it's more like you're just rewinding the entire world. Even then, it poses some moral questions, I think. It should raise some moral questions. Like... Oh shit, what the hell? That was really loud. It raises some moral questions, like... I'm driving this really badly. Like, if you rewind like this, you know, that means everyone's memory is probably affected. So does this mean that everyone else is also rewinding at this very moment? And I am just living in their reality as well? Can they rewind outside of cars, or is breaking the timeline only a cars thing? Well, we better not get into that too much. It's like a rabbit hole, thinking about it. But let's think about it more, because it's interesting. Oh fuck. Shit line for that. Okay. Yeah, like... maybe the cars have some sort of special juice that allows you to special juice that allows you to rewind. Maybe it's some sort of special patent held by the Forza Motor Festival Association. The Forza International Association. FIA for short. Only they control what's happening. The nitro does recharge pretty fast. A photo taken. Am I on a log ride? This game has a Spitfire, right? You're telling me, man. Yeah, I'm learning for the first time. I have no idea. So that implies a guy in World War II could rewind. Maybe that's how the US won the Second World War, because we had the rewind juice. We had the rewind juice and the enemies didn't. That's how it was. I think that was a speed camera. Just took out a speed camera. Sure. This thing is hard to drive as fuck. If you start losing traction, then it becomes impossible to control. Keeping it in traction is alright. The previous game had a Spitfire. I'm not sure if this one has planes. Oh, I saw the planes controls in the options menu, so you bet your ass there will be planes. And you know, after they introduce a thing in one of the series games, they're not gonna take it back. It's like crack. Once you have rewind, you can't go back. Now everyone has to have rewind. This race is long. Oh my god. Now, I would be fine doing a race in I would be fine doing a long race, but not in this thing. It just sucks. It's like trying to go for a 10-hour road trip on a low suspension tuned mobile. It'll be uncomfortable as hell. It'll hurt your bum and all that stuff. I don't want to drive this thing for 10 hours. And it's only been 6 minutes, but it feels like it has been forever. Okay. Cut that corner, very nice. Oh yeah, another picture taken. I guess I'll have to pay for these at the end if it's anything like a theme park ride. Am I winning, son? I suppose so. So yeah, I'm sure at some point I'll be able to fly a plane. And why the hell not? Why the hell not? Just bring on the planes. Oh, you know why I feel it's boring? It's because I muted the game audio. This race is probably supposed to be like full of characters talking and stuff like that. Me accidentally rewinding after doing something impossible and never being able to do it again. Oh, okay. It's drifting. Ooh. Squirrely. Let me cut through this bush. Why the hell not? I'm bored. Oh shit. I think the finish is up ahead. I don't wanna fuck this up now. Well, the good thing is you can just keep doing it over and over again until you can do it again. And it's just like the classic time travelers kind of paradox, maybe. It's like, well, not paradox, just like problems presented in the problems presented if time travel was a thing. Like, for example, do you age when you time travel? Like, during the time when you're traveling backwards through time, do you yourself age the thing traveling backwards through time? Because if you do, you know, like, maybe only a few seconds at a time, but it is adding, like, cumulatively, it's adding minutes of your, like, it's adding minutes to your life per day. So, over the years, that's gonna add up. You're gonna lose, like, a few weeks, a few months of your life over the lifetime if you just keep rewinding and rewinding. Okay, it looks like my friend got a much lower time. He was probably driving a different car. I don't think you can go much faster in this car. Great. Okay. Alright, where am I going? Over there. You've looted perf parts. I've looted it. Did I steal them from somebody? Map. Oh, it's 3D. Okay, that's kinda cool. Me rewinding too much and becoming a 5-year-old who burns up a 95-year-old. It's rewind time. Oh yeah. Okay, we can't fast travel there because we haven't explored that road. How about this one? Nope. Which roads have I explored? I don't think I've been here. That's why. Have I been here? What are these things? I feel like maybe some of these could have been mentioned in the voice. Anyway, oh my god. Do I have to drive this thing for 5 kilometers? I guess it's not that bad. Should be over very quickly. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe I need ESP or something. Nice view though. Of course, this being Hawaii, it's got lots of mountains and hills and stuff like that. I don't doubt there are some very scenic drives as well. Is this like Forza where you have to go through every single road to discover it, or can I just like run through here and just go straight line right to the destination? Oh shit. No, there is a there are off-road cars, so I imagine you're encouraged to do so to some extent. Yep, just going through someone's backyard. Sorry about that. Like, who's gonna pay for all this property damage? That's the question that no one really wants to answer. It's like Benjamin Button, you just keep rewinding until you're like an infant. You don't like how your life is going? It's rewind time. And streamer mode is on, so that's why this music might be slightly unconventional. Can I break these? Nope. Of course, festival property is not destructible, but you know, the neighbor's backyard wall is destructible. It's alright. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Over there. I'm not even supposed to be here. See you later. Kind of reminds me of the butterfly effect, like the movie, I guess. Actually, it's been so long now that I don't really remember the plot. And that means I should watch it again, because I remember the plot being very... I guess, surprising. Like it's a big twist. I remember there's a twist. But I just don't remember what it is. And I remember it being a really cool twist. And the fact that I don't remember it now means I can watch it like I just, you know, watched it for the like I would just watch it for the first time. Like I haven't seen it before. The Bounty of Ewa. Okay. Isn't this playlist supposed to be for off-road or... Oh no, this is the tour, right? The tour around Hawaii. I loaned a Z4. I guess it might be a better one, because I already have a Z4. Stories are really important. It's how we connect to the world around us. This is what they'll be saying if I didn't mute the voice. And I'm sorry to everyone who voice acted in this game, but it's like because one person, because one bad thing happened, now everyone has to suffer. The collective punishment. Because Kara exists. So I don't want anyone else to come. Actually, well, maybe Kara will speak less now. I guess I'll just put the voice back on. Voices. Voices. Can you hear them? Maybe 70. I don't know how I feel about having it on full blast just yet.
I couldn't resist.
Hang in there. It only gets better, I think.
How you doing, my friend?
How you doing?
Are you here? Might be nice to learn a few words besides aloha.
Aloha. Aloha snack bar.
Top down on the convertible. Sunflowers everywhere. What a real weekend in the country. The island is dotted with crops everywhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Sugarcane down
I keep forgetting that I have nitro.
and pineapples.
And I wonder why everyone is like overtaking me. But I'm not using my nitro. Holy shit. That's right. I mean, that's fair. I just smashed into someone else. How dare the AI be as dirty as me? That's unbelievable.
I remember another legend I used to hear. All that you see came to be thanks to the god.
Are we gonna learn about Hawaiian history, I
Don't miss that
suppose?
left turn.
Ah yeah, thanks Kiola.
Nonno is the one who brings balance with the wet seasons, making this land fertile. Poetry, but get some sad parts.
Ah yes, you've encountered Bowie Knife 99. Sure have.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Smile.
I think I can shortcut through there, eh? Probably could have.
So, when it rains, it's said that Nonno is crying for the woman he lost, Kaikilani. Poetic, I told you. And all his...
Although he's not as big of a menace as people make him out to
Don't bother
be.
you with too much. You are racing after all.
And I mean, I guess he's just as difficult as any driver tire difficulty you put him on. There are some funny clips though, not gonna lie. It does make for some funny clips. Keeping it mostly on the road. It's alright. Oh shit. It is rather forgiving. Even on expert. I suppose you can turn off all the help, all the aids and stuff like that. I wonder what happened to all the 98 other Bowie knives.
Check out those buildings.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit too occupied right now.
Honolulu.
Every time he comes on, I just crash immediately. He's like, don't miss that left turn, bro. Shouting in my ear. What left turn? Oh shit. Yeah. The other 98 Bowie knives. Well, he probably consumed them in birth. He was the fastest Bowie knife out of all of them. And then he ate all the other ones. And we're not gonna talk about where he's the fastest in. Check out those buildings. Ooh, like just me looking off to the side, looking at the views, and then bam, like straight off a cliff. Great. He was the sharpest knife. Yeah. The sharpest knife in a shed. And people always use the expression, well, he's not the sharpest tool in a shed. What about using that in a positive way? Like, well, he is the sharpest tool in a shed. Wow. That's a weird thing to say though now. Oh, speed trap. I gotta figure out which games actually came out with these things first. Holy shit. Family of 4! I'm the family of 4. Okay. Another one. We're just getting these done. Event difficulty. Do you want to raise difficulty? No, thank you. You know why? Oh wait, never. You know why? Because the next difficulty up is like pretty much... It's not impossible, but it's not fun. It's raising the difficulty for the sake of it. Like, it's artificial difficulty. I'm not playing the Souls. I'm not playing like Dark Souls here. I would rather just take it easy. Can I change the view? Not sure if that's a thing. Let me check the options. I did not see a button to change the view. Ground vehicle. Look forward, left, right. Probably not, eh? Oh no, there it is. Change camera, D-pad. Car Souls.
Is that Ford Bronco made in Oahu?
Wahoo.
Ah, perfect. This is the exact car we need today.
Oh, this car is made in Hawaii, is it? Cool.
We're going to the beaches of Whitetail, where the mountains.
The beaches. The beaches. Oh, look at that building. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. It's a little bit hard to drive in. Well, maybe it's just the car. Let me try actually driving this. I forgot I have nitro.
You know Waikiki? Sure. But there's another precious spot. Trust me.
Another precious spot. Precious. Oh
Let's
shit.
take a photo of this spot. Perfect for surfing. We call that Hinanu.
Hinanu.
Everybody here surfs. Duke is the most famous. But long before that, points of every class and calling enjoyed surfing.
I just don't get why they would give me a tour in the middle of a race.
Surf the heavens.
Like, Horizon 6 did this in a way that wasn't so out of place. You know, you had special missions where you go in with May or whoever and you do like little tours around the place, you know, in a relaxed pace manner. I swear it is discover who has time manipulation and decide they're the chosen one. In the first place, like, where are these guys who are talking to me? They're not the guys racing. Is this guy just talking to me through like a headpiece?
Trying to walk barefoot on the heat.
Like me driving at 200 km an hour on sand off-road. Meanwhile, he's like, if you look to your left, you will see Waikiki. Oh shit. Okay, I messed that one up. Think of a rewind. Okay, nope. He's watching you on TV. Okay. And I saw some streamers who were pretty determined to not use rewind in Horizon 6. To which I say, holy shit, Keanu just fucking died.
Try go take a look in this cave over here. Pretty neat.
Yeah. To which I say, and it seems like they're not having fun with the game. You know, they're always complaining that they're losing or something like that. And to which I say, like, you're making the game harder for yourself, and you probably don't need to have such a hard time. They're treating like these kind of games, Forza and these arcade racer games, like it's a simulation racer. They bought a wheel and everything, and they wanna, like, try their best at the games, even if I don't win first place, but I don't want these pesky assists and all that. Are they actually good at the game? No. And but they want to go by trial by fire. But it's not the correct game to do this on. I think they complain like, oh, like Assetto Corsa is too hard. They tried Assetto Corsa, but then they're like, oh, it's too hard. I'll just play this, but I'll make it really hard. Anyway, really frustrating to watch. Like, watch them not enjoy the game. When they finish, like they try so hard to win the race, and then they get to 5th, and they're like, okay, I tried for like 15 minutes and I got 5th. Alright, I'll leave it here. And then immediately, and they try for so hard, but they don't get any like progression or satisfaction out of the game. Fair, I never run assist, but adjusting the difficulty to compensate for the crapness. Yeah, that's kind of it. I try not to run assists like traction control and stuff like that. But in terms of AI difficulty, that's the thing that kind of frustrates me the most. The thing with the thing with assist is a personal skill thing. The thing with tuning up AI is like just they running away from you, gaining like a 10-second lead, and then you never sniff the tailpipe fumes again. I think I got this speed trap. Okay. Alright. Ranking! What the hell is that? 2 millionth? Am I the 2 millionth? What was that huge number that just popped up? Am I the 2 millionth ranking of that speed trap? 2,600,000th ranking? That is it's absolutely absurd. What the hell was that? That's the funniest thing that just popped up. Okay, let me check the map. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Map. Okay. Can't really fast travel anywhere. Ooh. Family of 4. Almost got you. Hey, that's a 7-seater. That could be a family of 7. Hey, what you doing? What's the point of these? These are all like salad dressing. You know, those were not real players. They're just like, and it's just like Christmas lights. I don't get the point of them. They're obviously not real racers. They're not AI. You can't even like touch them. They're less real than these NPC cars that you can crash into. So what's the point? Where's this? I think I went there. The thing with them is they probably see playing Forza as something to be kind of ashamed of. Like they wanted a setup but couldn't get that working, so the price says they need to make Forza better. Yeah. That's photo mode. I'm just trying out the buttons. Okay. Oops. What's down? Emotes. Sweet. Fast nav. Okay, that's where you open your cars and stuff. Yeah. The game was never meant to be played that way. If you wanted to play a realistic sim racer, they should try Motorsport, which is what that's basically designed for, honestly. It's not like 100% real sim racer like Assetto, but it's more realistic than Horizon. So why the hell are they playing Horizon? I guess because it's what's new and hot. Yeah, and that's it's just not how Horizon is meant to be played. Because you like to pretty much get ahead to the end game, you have to win every single race, and that's just not worth it on any higher difficulty. Like, difficulty is something that people get really kind of defensive about, and others really take other people not suffering as an insult. Yeah.
How's it, friend?
Why is there a guy on a motorbike?
Where we're going?
Yeah.
Temperature.
Oh. They are so brave. They're so brave. Like, holy shit. I would just ram them off the bike if I could. Okay, good. Did I miss it? I probably missed it. Oh, I didn't miss it? Oh, it's a bit more lenient than Forza. Let me see how far I can actually cut it then. Oh, that went through. Well, that went through. Oh, no. Maybe that's because I rewinded. And I went through the checkpoint before already.
Welcome to the volcano.
But yeah, I see what you mean in the way of, for example, like Souls games, where, you know, people despise you for, what the hell? Oh, he's cheating! He's cheating! What people like, haha, yeah, ram him off. That's what I would do. Where people despise you for using assists. Like, what do you call it? That, oh shit, the ghost thing. I forgot what it's called now. Summons. Yeah. Like, It makes games easier. I mean, it makes those games easier. But it's not necessarily like
She's the goddess of the
you're omitting defeats or anything.
The volcano's activity
Anyway,
is the same as her temper.
how much gatekeeping people do about people not playing the correct difficulty, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm gonna miss that one. I did miss that one. Okay.
Goddess. Definitely worth the
Okay. They do have some sort of missed checkpoint system. Oh, wait a second though. Yeah, I found a little bit of an exploit. If I just go through the checkpoint normally here,
Because of her, we can witness the process of creation.
now I can just cut through everything. See you later. Oh my god. Alright. let's try that again. So I went for this checkpoint now. Where's the next one? I don't think this is supposed to be how it works. Now I just have to actually make my way down this mountain without killing him. Whatever, I'll just play it normally. I'll just play it normally. But yeah, interesting find. Interesting find. I guess it really only works in single player. Just jump off here. Whee! Sure, why the hell not? And how did somebody catch up to me now? Nope. Nope.
Might sound crazy, but
Okay. And it's not really worth it in the long run.
powerful and
If you're going for a time trial, that could be different.
the balance of destruction.
But in this time, like in this sort of race, not really worth it. And of course, if that is actually possible in a time trial, probably everyone would get like
Wet and fertile.
massively low times,
This is what Hawaiians proudly call
which I don't think they will allow.
another difficult word, huh? There's a nice Japanese temple hidden there, but might be tough to stop. What?
What? Okay. It's almost like off-roading in a muscle car is kind of slow. Yeah, who would have thunk? How did I get that photo?
To keep it simple, Kulaivi is your homeland, the place that claims you, feeds you, and that you take care of.
Well, see, that fence is broken. So that means the real world also remains intact when you rewind. I guess they can't rewind the state of the world because that would be a bit too much computing power, maybe. Anyway. No, I see now how my friend got so low, got the time so low in the previous race. If he did that, yeah, you could shave like a whole minute off your time, for sure. Anyway. Me after crashing an airplane and then rewinding. Yeah, whoops, sorry everyone, I'll try that one again. Yeah, they say any landing you can walk away from eventually is a good one. Now here we go again. Seems like a setup to a really bad joke. Why is it so wet on the roads? It's barely rained before. swear to God, like if this is because if this is like some crappy weather system, or is it just to imply that it always rains in Hawaii or something?
Oliva in sight. Well known for its surf and
Prawns?
its prawns, obviously.
Bro, there's prawns on the grill. Mine. Is that how that goes? Okay. Oh yeah, listen to the cheering.
Feels like the end.
The crowd loves me
Like a perfect spot
for driving through the town cleanly without crashing or killing any of their precious town properties. Okay. Bam.
nice. I'm a
Bruh.
clean one.
Bruh. Nice. Bruh. Okay. Great. Yeah, I can see how my friend got 6.5 minutes. Leaderboard. I'm the 5th million place. I'm 5 million place. I'm not even sure how to say like this. Like there's like first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm the 5 millionth place. Very lovely. Reminds you of that 1995 ad for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, let me just check the leaderboard. So how do I sort it by the top? Street tier. Camaro. 4.35 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Well, if I get further into the game, I think I'll give that a try. Like, just cutting corners and shit. Okay. A destruction royale. Your radar has detected treasure nearby. Oh, treasure! Where is it? This way? No, other way. Nope, this way. Getting closer. Probably over here. No, no. Treasure hunt. Oh, there it is. That is some treasure. Okay. I was afraid it was gonna be like a biohazard radioactive container that I just unleashed upon this beautiful island. Anyway. Okay, I think that's about it for today. I'll come back later. I'm a little bit tired, so I will take a rest. We shall be back in a few days. I think I'll try and alternate between playing God Hand and this game for now. We'll see. Yeah, the CREW. Well, it's not a great game, I would say. It's I haven't gotten quite into it yet. I think maybe I will try and maybe I'll play a bit more of it. I'll try not to compare it to other racing games too much. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it so far. I guess it's just like a bit it's just a bit more boring than Forza, in my opinion. I'm not really a huge Forza fan, but I did like the last one, and I could get sucked into Forza for a while. Anyway, yeah, maybe next stream will be, well, I'll see what my mood is. No promise yet of whether it's God Hand or this. Yeah, and since I'm going to be trying out Game Pass for PC, so I'll have a few other games that I can try out. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all around. Have a good day. You too. Oh, that's a nice photo mode or AFK mode, I guess. Reminds me of the intro from Forza. It reminds me of the intro from Horizon 6. Everything reminds me of her. Who is doing this? Hello? Oh, it's a real player. Okay, cool. Well, sorry for ruining your fun, pal, but I gotta go, so see you all later. Au revoir, ciao ciao, hasta luego, matane. Bye bye. Ending.